Hey viewers, welcome to another game as Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing another World of Tanks video, and today we are playing a number of tanks, just random. I didn't really pick them because I did particularly well or anything like that. We will see what happens. I'm going to demolish this house, as you can see. So I got to match up against a lot of much higher opponents yesterday, which is very annoying. Because as you can see in the bottom left part of the screen, I'm a level 3 tank and I'm going up against mostly level 5 tanks, but some level 4 tanks as well. There are 3 level 4 tanks, 1 level 3 tank, and the rest is all level 5 tanks. And level 5 tanks are virtually impossible to defeat as a level 3 tank, because level 5 tanks do double damage to you and you do half damage to them, so that is no good. That is just sucky. Anyhow, we're going to hide behind everyone else, or behind the walls, I guess. And yeah, I just wanted to show you how sucky it is. I don't know what's going to happen, but I am guessing that I will run into a level 5 tank and get one shot here. There you go. Yeah, that indeed was what happened. So I don't even know who shot me, because level 5 tanks have longer range, they have better detection. And as you can see, I wasn't even shooting or moving or anything like that. I was just standing still inside of a bush, and which should mean that I'm pretty well hidden. But yeah, I don't know when I'm revealed, and yeah, so I really don't know how to see that. I don't know if there is a way to see whether you're camouflaged or spotted. It would have been nice to have that, at least for the lower levels. But I guess I just have to guess whether I'm spotted or not. And yeah, obviously, if you know that you're spotted, then you would make different choices than if you think you're hidden. So I can imagine that it's not there, so they didn't make it. But I can also imagine that they did make it. But yeah, well, we'll have to see. Anyway, once again, this is me as level 3 with or against 2 level 3s, 1 level 4, and 12 level 5s. So as I said, this was what I did most of the time yesterday, and that was just. Yeah, it's no fun, because well, you get like 12 experience from every game. Yeah, well, because you don't do anything. Because even if you hit someone, it does count as a hit, so you do get some experience for that. But you don't do damage, because well, most of the time your bullets will not penetrate the armor, and that is of course pretty sucky. So as you could see, I was actually getting getting hit by an enemy tank, or an allied tank, sorry, that was getting a little bit overzealous. And as you can see, they are going to capture our base. Well, they're pretty close to capturing our base, and they are going to come up from behind here. So I do warn my team, and actually I'm deciding here, well, I can't really do anything about this anyway. I might as well just go back. There's nobody behind us for now, but one of the other tanks is also going to join me there, and I kind of made a little bit of a driving error there, and we are going to try to follow that. To try to fall back, but as you will see. Yeah, there is the problem with being a level 3 tank once again. I just got shot immediately, and that is because they have way more experience than I do. This was not just me getting one shot, fortunately, so I did get something done. Well, that obviously wasn't my shot, because the other guy just shot that guy on the middle of the road. I don't know if he was maybe the level 3 tank, I really have no clue. You can see it from the name, probably. Anyhow, I am going to try to defend our base, but well, you can imagine that that is not going to go anywhere, because well, I am level 3 still, and the guys capturing our base are, well, level 5, because all that's left is level 5 tanks. And well, we have at least one guy which is standing over there, and well, you will see in a moment that, yeah, there on the left of the screen there is a second guy, and I'm going to attempt to shoot at this guy, but there's a third guy on the left, and yep, it sucks to be me. But yeah, even though I warned them early game, or much earlier in the game, that our base was getting captured, nobody replied, except for that one guy, I guess. But he was going to get one shot as well, just after I died, which kind of sucked. But hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just have teammates that don't pay attention, and your base will get captured. Anyhow, we're going to go into this map, which is a complete city map. It was pretty nice to see. This is just a whole big city, kind of an industrial city, and well, you kind of are between houses and train tracks, and as you can see, plenty of vision here. I'm going to get my first shot off. The first 2 shots actually land, and the third shot also lands. So I am going to do one more shot and then get out of there, but I cannot get the third shot off. So I decide to wait a little bit, because if I can't get a shot off, that normally means that there's nothing to do. But yeah, I do get out of there, and then I see this guy, which might be able to see me. I'm not actually sure, yeah, but he does get my left track instantly. Fortunately, he did no damage with that shot, because that was pretty much full-on damage. And unfortunately, nobody is shooting at this guy, so he can just freely shoot at me. He only shot about half my HP, yeah, well, there it's a little more. So yeah, he eventually does get me, but it took him like 4 shots, so that should not have happened. My teammates, of course, should have realized what was going on. They should have started shooting at the guy that's just fully revealed from the side, and well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I was still having a good time, even though I was getting matched with all kinds of low opponents. Sorry, high opponents. And yeah, just I think I lost 7 in a row yesterday, and then I won 1. I don't actually know, or no, oh no. I had 7 in a row, then I had a draw, which basically means that you still haven't won. It means that nobody captured the other's base, and both teams still had tanks available at the end of the game. Or both bases were captured at the same time. Yeah, or all tanks were destroyed at the same time, but same deal. You basically don't get as much points for that. But anyway, after those 6 defeats and 1 draw, I got like 2 or 3 more defeats, and then I got a win. So then I finally gave up chasing my wins, because it was just not in the cards for me. Yeah, it was not a fun game or a fun evening. I would say, well, win-wise. But yeah, well, I was still having fun, and sometimes you just have games that, well, maybe you didn't win them, but at least still you get to do something. And I got to buy 2 new tanks, so yeah, it's all good. I don't really mind. As you can see, plenty of tanks here, and I did hit that shot. At least it seemed I hit that. And a shot that's much too far away. There's no way. I'm hiding behind one of my allies, by the way, who's probably higher level than I am. So yeah, he can take the shots much better than I can. And as you can see, yeah, there's no way I can hit that. There's no way I can hit any of this. So I might as well just continue on. It is 64, so we are going to be a little bit ahead. I'm obviously still not going to be able to reveal myself too much. And there is another tank. And he is behind the sand dunes for me, or rather the little hill. And it is kind of time to start doing something. Come on, shoot him in the face. No, before I get my shot off. He already dies. So, yeah, nothing I can do about that. That is very unfortunate. Because that would have been a very nice, easy shot. As you can see, the artillery is shooting at me. Well, you can actually hear its artillery. And you can see that it was shooting at me. And yeah, people are actually grouping up around me, which means that I'm not really safe there at all. But yeah, still full health. So normally I would be able to take an artillery shot or two. And as you can see, we are kind of grouping up to get this guy. Again, an artillery shot on my left side this time. And we will have to see if he actually gets me, because I don't remember. I did remember that artillery was shooting at me, but I didn't actually remember whether he actually hit me. So yeah, I'm now on the big plains here, which means that I do have, or I am pretty open. But it's 11 to 5, so the artillery is pretty much the only thing that is shooting still. Which means with nothing to spot, they will not be able to see me at all on this other side of the train track. I'm going to come in over here. I'm going to wait a little bit for backup to arrive, because obviously I am still a low-level tank, and I am going to try to do something. I actually got a kill. Huh. I didn't even see it. Huh, well, whatever. 12 to 5 now. Yeah, there are two tanks over there. And this guy dies. That guy is already dead. And yeah, well, I guess yeah, we're done here. 14 to 5. There is no way that last guy is going to come in and do anything. And we're going to capture the base here. So yeah, easy capture from here on out, because, well, we are with multiple tanks, and he is all alone and he's nowhere near. So he's not going to reveal himself. It seems that he is in our base doing a friendly base capture, but yeah, he didn't want to stay in there. So he didn't actually die. He just ran out of the base and realized, well, if they're capturing my base and I'm capturing their base, it's probably better for me to just get the hell out of here. Because, well, if he stays in there, obviously he's going to be in trouble, because people are going to just drive over to our base and kill him. But now, because he's no longer in our base, nobody actually cares. So we do get the capture and the easy win. So that's the last one for today. And as you will see, finally a victory. There you go. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.